Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon. How are you, Cash Money, aka Boss Man? How you doing? Yes, I have the AC New Jersey rappers coming along the way. Um, they coming. They are coming. How are you feeling, guys? How are you feeling? I am blessed. Underneath the weather a little, but I'm okay. Hey, dope. I know that's right. What's going on with you? I got AC coming, Atlantic, Jersey. Atlantic, Atlantic City is in the building. Hey, Godfather, how are you? Salute, shout out to Mr. Silver Fox, aka MC Silver Fox. So, yes, Godfather, I am so ready for this here interview for these guys. I am. I'm just sitting back waiting so they could come through. So you all tag a friend, tag them, tag them, tag them, because I sure am. Yes, I am. But other than that, I hope you all have a happy Saturday. Ooh, okay, I know that's right. I'm just waiting on them guys to come through. I'm waiting on Mikey. I'm waiting on Sean. I'm waiting on Platinum P to come on in. Beats is back home, so I'm just waiting on the guys to come through. Yes, 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 yes. You know, I have to tell you like this here, Godfather, and everybody else is watching. I am truly honored of you guys. Seriously, I am. Um, I hope I'm sounding okay because I am like I'm just about losing my voice, but I can control it. But I hope you guys can hear me very well and everything. So I'm just waiting on the guys to come through. I when all of this happened since yesterday. I was at work and everything, and dust got into my eyes. My allergies started acting up, so I took me a Benadryl, thinking it's gonna clear up, but it ain't had me sounding so well earlier this morning. So that's why I'm waited so late, so I can just say it, so I can just sound much, much more better. Yeah, so I can sound way much better than what I am. Hey, Mikia, how are you? I'm waiting on everybody, all the guys to come through. Hey, keep it going. Hey, Amikia, keep it going is in the building. Mr. Silver Fox is in the building. Dope Money is in the building. Chicago, you know, we got to do better. I love you guys, but I just feel like we got to keep it going. How are you all doing this evening? Have a happy, happy Saturday. I hope everybody's staying cool because it is hot. It's hot out here, and I know it definitely got to be hot where you guys are at. Mm-mm. Yes, let me ask y'all something. Y'all know what's been going on in the world. How do you all feel about what you all heard for the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Are you still in the Jersey? That's what's up. That is what's up, Godfather, for real, for real. Like, you know, it's I need to be out there. I really do. I need to come out there and visit because I know that Jersey is my third home. You know, is it? It's in how you coconut? Yeah, I know it gotta be cool out there, but you know what? It's still the weather still has to be good. Cool, warm, I love it. But when it gets too hot, we had rain, and that's another thing. I was outside Saturday. No, I was outside Thursday in the rain planting the garden at work. But I like planting in the rain, planting the garden in the rain. But I shouldn't did it. I shouldn't. But hey, I'm paying the price now. I am paying the price now. Yes. See, it's like 73 degrees here in Chicago. So it's kind of warm, kind of cool, but it's like in that mystic range. I mean, in the midst of warm and cold, it's like in between. But it feels good. If you want to ride your car with a drop top to it, that's the best weather to have. But not for me, though. But not for me. It won't take long. Hey, Big Wood. It won't take long. And now I just got off the phone with these guys. Now I'm waiting on them. Yeah, it sounds like you all got our weather, Amikia, because we get the first. I guess we get the first rain or the first cold weather because we don't get really wanted warm weather until like around this time of the month. Okay, I'm here, Godfather. Go ahead. I'm just waiting on Platinum P, Beats, Mikey, and the rest of the crew. I am doing good. Bigwood, I am fine. I'm doing good. It's just I'm a little bit under the weather, but hey, I'm still gotta do what I gotta do. These guys come from the bottom to the top, and we'll hear everything about it. I know. What part of Jersey are you from? What part of Jersey you from? Okay. I think I went through your town, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I did, because it's like right before you get to Atlantic City. Am I correct? Because I know Atlantic City, I know it's like 2 hours away from Trenton. 3 hours, no, let me take that back. Yeah, 2 hours away from Trenton, 3 hours away from Norwood, and then it's Atlantic, no, Peterson. Then what's that? Peterson, Pleasantville, and then Atlantic City, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. That's how I know that I've been out there to Yorktown. I love Atlantic City. I really do. It's you know what? It's peaceful to me. It's very peaceful. So that's North Jersey. So North Jersey by Newark, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's by Newark. See, these guys gonna make me get my belt out. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, IG. Just kidding, YouTube. Just kidding. Somebody gonna be in big trouble tonight, and it won't be me. Yes. Okay, so it is by Norbert. Okay. I was just only trying to, I know my state. You already know. Cash money, you already know. You know, being in Norbert, driving through, it was like, wow, it's like a small town. You should have seen me a whole lot earlier. I had to put my concealer on because my eye was so poofy. So I had to take my concealer and put it on my face. I may not look like it, but I sound like crap. I gotta keep a smile on my face, and thank you. Keep it going. Thank you. It's just like I said, the sinuses thing, the dust went into my face, and it was like, ah, I shouldn't be wiping my eyes because it leaves like welts in my face. But yeah, I'm trying to keep it going, guys. I'm trying to keep it going. I'm waiting on these guys to come up and pull up. Hey, big brother, what's going on? How you doing? Shout out to E Baby Forms. He doing his thing, guys. Y'all go follow E Baby Forms. E Baby Forms got a movie coming out soon. Well, he's in a movie that is coming out very soon. And he's in a poetry. Let me tell you some Buzzboy poetry off the chain, y'all. I swear. Hey, QQ. Yes. It is off the chain. Buzzboy Poetry, y'all go check him out because he doing a lot. Hey, well, help me. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him on here. I'm gonna get him on him because I'm gonna get the guys on here. I'm getting all the Atlantic City rappers that were discovered at one point of time. But then again, when these guys came out, they came out in the early part of the night. Right around the time when Mike Nitty met Big and Tupac, and he did music for a lot of people, like such as Mary J. Blige. When his house got burned down, he lived in Genuine's. Hey, Sean. He lived in Genuine's basement, and he was still continuing on making his music. So y'all go follow King Michael on YouTube. Mikey Mike Miguel on IG, Facebook, King Michael Chambers. So yes, you guys go follow them because without Mikey, these guys were like under the umbrella of King Michael. I probably do look familiar to you, Sean. Where are you from? Because I've been around. I've been around not been around the globe, but I've been in some places. Chicago is my home state. I've been in Kansas City. I've been in New Jersey. No, I've never been in Baltimore. I may look familiar. Let me tell y'all something. And this is a true story. My cousin was on the phone with me. Omikia, she's on here. And if she doesn't remember this story, she know I'm gonna get her. Um, Omikia, I was on the phone. Your past life in Chicago. I kind of imagine it is. Um, Omikia, my cousin, and I was on the phone, and I was on my way headed to New Jersey. I was at the JFK airport, and some lady said to me, "Excuse me, but are you Taraji?" And I'm like, she's like, "I just saw you." I said, "You just saw me?" I said, "How in the world you just saw me?" And she said, "You're that actress." I'm like, no, I'm not the actress. Hey, comedian Little B. And when I saw her, my cousin was on the phone with me. She said, "Girl, who is that?" I'm like, "I don't know. Some lady said that she just saw me. I don't know who she is." And she was like, "You Taraji, ain't you? You the girl from Empire, aren't you?" No, I'm not the girl from Empire. Sorry. No. She said, "But you look just like her and everything." I'm like, "No." Right. I am from Atlantic City. Right. I am from Atlantic City. That's where my home is, guys. Maybe from Chicago, but Atlantic City is my home. And I miss it out there because I have so much love, so much respect. Every time I touch bases with the Atlantic City, "Oh, you come to Atlantic City?" And you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? Everybody comes to King Michael and say, "Who is Bonnie Chambers? I keep seeing her. Who is Bonnie Chambers?" And Mikey was like, "Don, you kind of popular out here in Atlantic City." And I told him, like, "Yes." Oh, Mickey, girl, till this day, till this day, till this day, yes. You know what? I still crack at it every day, every time I think about it. And it's like, that lady really thought I was Taraji P. Henson. If push came to shove, I would have had the article, but I'm like, I ain't gonna do that because I don't even know how she writes. I know you're from I-95 or something. Yeah, I-95. You probably did see me on I-95 driving like a bat out of hell trying to get out the city. Yes, yes. I-95, man, I miss it over there. I used to work over there too, Sean. I used to work over there, Apple. No, but I do know a strawberry. I probably do know Apple, but I gotta figure out what is Apple's name, you know. But yeah, where are my guys at? Atlantic City, where you all at? Man, I swear, cause oh my goodness, that was just truly funny. I was at the JFK headed towards Atlantic City, and I got lost. How the hell did I get lost to come to Atlantic City? How in the hell Cinderella. Hmm. I probably do. I probably do know Cinderella. That name sounds so familiar. I probably do know Cinderella. I mean, hey, we in a big city, but in a small town of Chicago. Even though it ain't small, but it's small enough to know everybody. Everybody knows everybody. Grew up together, went to school together, probably worked together. You know, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. But look, I'm just saying, like, for real, that was crazy. I wish my cousin, my cousin was the witness. If she was not on the phone with me that day, I don't even think she would believe it. But she was on the phone with me, and she was like, "Did she just say that you look like Taraji P Henson?" And I'm like, "Yes." I couldn't believe it. I'm not because yes, Taraji is beautiful. Yes, I cannot knock her. Oh my God, she's such a queen. But I am not her. You know, I am not Taraji. I am the real Bonnie Chambers. You know, but that was just too funny. And on top of it, I literally got lost going to Atlantic City, guys. That was like crazy. That was just too crazy. That was weird. I had all the directions on there, right? But when my phone died, y'all don't have the same comparison, but cool. I I know I may be short like her, but she has her own little opinion, and I have my own little opinion. But like I said, it was crazy though, Sean. I cannot lie to you. That shit was crazy. Because not only and being the worker was standing, but one of the tourists, like, there go Taraji, there go Taraji. No, I'm not Taraji. Yes, I did. Had me using my phone to help you to get where you. I know. And then your phone died, and then my phone died. I was like, God darn it. That whole week was crazy, y'all. I swear. I stayed there Thursday. Was it Thursday? No. I got there Tuesday. And then I got there Tuesday, checked in my hotel Wednesday morning. This how the shit came out to be. And it was so freaking hilarious. I know. I cannot lie, y'all. Yes, I think it was. I think she was too. I think she was too. She was looking something to talk about. But and it was like one of those. She was the reception. She was the reception to do the travel agent. And I told her like, how? Which bus do I need to take to Atlantic City? Right? You could go down. This is what she told me. You could go downstairs, take the L, and the L take you right directly to it. All along, I should have took the 153 to get to the 130 bus. So once I took the 153, and this is how y'all know I ain't capping, I still got it in my notebook. I still got the direction from my notebook. Take that 153 take the 153 to the JFK. Oh, yeah, going back and forth to the 153 and then take that 130 bus, right? Nothing then clicked in my head and say, girl, why don't you just took Greyhound? Greyhound would have got me there. The Greyhound bus would have took me straightly directly there. Because if I took the Greyhound bus, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hearts up in the air, representing Atlantic City, aka AC, New Jersey, Platinum Boy. Okay, Platinum, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What's up, Platinum Boy? How
What's up,
are
Bonnie?
you? You,
All right.
you hear
I had to charge my phone, babe. I had to charge my phone. Make sure we can get this done. You feel me?
me? Right. Shout out to the Atlantic City, New Jersey rappers, boys and girls. Get your hearts up. Throw them hearts up for Platinum Boy. We wanted to
Oh
hear
yeah, it's
your
definitely
story.
lit. You know, OFG Original Fly Guy Entertainment. You know what I mean? We in the building. You know,
Yes.
it's an honor, Bonnie.
Man, it's a pleasure and an honor that you guys allow me to do this. You know, supporting you guys with your music, supporting each one of you all one by one, tagging everybody, including you all, with everybody else's music in the rap industry. So I wanted to say salute to you guys, salute to Mike, salute to you, salute to Pistol Pete.
Thank you, Bonnie.
You know, yeah.
Thank you.
But let me go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty. Now, how long you been rapping?
Oh man, I've been rapping since I was about 11 years old, Bonnie. It's been a while, so I say about probably like 20 years, something like that.
Wow, 20 years plus?
Yeah, 20 years. I can't even lie. I done won every talent show I ever been in. I've been all over the world doing shows and stuff. It's just like my whole life, I had like an independent mind frame. Like I ain't care for no record deal. I just wanted to turn up on my own and see what I can make out of it. And it's turning out pretty good now, but it took a while. A lot of footwork, you know what I mean? A lot of sacrifice, you know, and just a lot of lessons being learned, you know what I mean, to get to a place where, you know what I mean, you can actually control stuff and, understand what you're doing while you're doing it.
Fat,
It's,
fat.
it's lit though, Bonnie, you know what I mean? Show after show right now, booked like crazy. My city got my back. I'm doing a web series right now. I'm starring in a web series right now, actually called The City. And it's for the whole city that, you know what I mean, we got a nice little storyline for everybody and just showing the sacrifices in the city life and just showing some of the places that we actually be at and stuff like that. So, my brother Riz Burner is directing it and I got it's a real good cast that I'm involved with. I see like a couple of us going somewhere after we finish with this. And other than the music, I'm just kicking up with this movie stuff right now and just trying to make it all happen. This little dream I used to have is now my reality. So, you know, it's getting real when I'm getting direct calls to me and I'm booked. I'm getting booked for everything that I got, and I don't have a manager. I don't have none of that. So, like, this is all me when it comes to like my grind, and it just shows that if you just stick to it, you could do whatever you want to do,
That's,
whichever way you want to do it.
yeah. So how
So,
long you been acting? So you just started in the acting career, or you just been a minute, or?
yeah, I always wanted to do it, and I knew I was lit. Like I knew I could do it. Like I just felt like I could do it. And then I got an agent right now, and I got I was supposed to get into the Wu-Tang series or the BMF series, but I never really followed up with it because at the time I had to put up a certain amount of money to get my profile and all my stuff right, and it was just the wrong time. I didn't have it all. I appreciated the opportunity, but my agent
Right.
she still follow up with me. But me and my brother came to the conclusion like, yo, we need to do something ourselves. And then that's how we came up with the idea of the City web series. And it's actually kicking off. We just had AC Batman on it, and he made a
What?
big impression.
What?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's gonna be star studded though. from my knowledge, I think we probably gonna have Sirius Jones, the battle rapper, a couple of people who's like actually been doing their thing is about to probably join it. We got a soundtrack we making right now for it. And once my brother Riz tell us what he feeling, we go and make it happen. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Well, if you want
and
me to
right
be
now,
a part of it, I don't mind being a part of it.
oh, I want you to be a part of it. I want you to be a part of it for sure. I got a movie I'm writing right now. It's called No Love. It's the web series. Like, so after the 10th episode with the city, we jumping into my movie. It's called No Love, and it's gonna be 10 episodes of the No Love, and you can get a nice part in No Love or something. You know what I mean? Cameo appearance. Maybe we can get you to somewhere with whatever merch or whatever branding you got going on. Let's put it in there and try to do something with it, and let's get it dropped from you so we can put it on a mixtape or get it on the actual soundtrack or something, where we can get you to do an intro on the song or something or anything. What I mean? We could put a lot together in
I'm
a little bit of
down.
time.
I am so
All right.
down with you guys because I got off the phone with Mikey like last weekend, and I'm waiting on Mikey to come in. So, well, help me. That's Mikey's cousin, G from what's that? SHD123, and everybody know that
Right.
Sherlock Holmes. Y'all already know. If
Yeah.
you don't know, I know about it. The Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
So, yes. So
Yeah.
Stanley Holmes. I'm sorry, I said Sherlock. My bad.
No, no,
Stanley
no. I
Holmes.
knew what you was talking about when you was talking about Stanley Holmes. I knew what you was talking about.
Yes. So
Yeah, Stanley Holmes. Yeah.
but my theory is this: I'm glad that you guys are doing something. Are you all collaborating with your music? I know you all did something with beats when it came through. Um,
Yeah, well, I got a new song with Beat called "Legalize Everything," and it's fire. And it's I got another song I just did with Mike Nitty. Me and Nitty always do a lot of stuff, but I got a new song with him. It's called "Blue Cheese Over Wings," and this video is got Street Cash and my brother Musa Mu on it, and my little cousin Real Live. This is a classic song. It's fire, but. I did it on my birthday, and they all came to show me love, and I just brought the studio to me and did a track, and that's what the song is called. Nitty on there, he doing this thing on the intro, and it was a blessing just to have him come.
and
But
I'm
yeah, man,
proud of Mikey too because he's doing a lot of big things too with you guys, and I'm glad that you all came together as a family, as one big whole family, where you guys could just say, you know what, let's sit down, let's write. How are you all still doing any music with Pistol P, or is he still doing any music right now as you know of?
um, I haven't been tapped in too much because I've been kind of running my gang up with my team, but I don't know of nobody stopping. Oh, you talking about Pistol Pooh? Pistol Pooh, that's my guy. Yeah, Pistol Pooh. Pistol Pooh is still doing this thing. Yeah, Pistol Pooh always gonna be doing this thing. I actually wanted to pull him over here with me. He's supposed to be his but we all together, but we got like little groups. Like, I got OFG, then we got We the Mob, then we got Stars on Sight, then we got, it's like so many different teams, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, Pistol Pooh, that's my brother. He loved me to death, and he loved Nitty, he loved everybody, man. So like he's one of the people in my city that's like a real stand up guy. He really is like a really good dude. Like, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
he really his word is his bond. So I definitely show love to Pistol Pool all day, man. That's my guy.
And shout out to Pistol Pool. I don't even know why he ain't on here yet, but hey,
It's all right. Right after they see platinum, everybody gonna tap in. Ding, 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 ding. Right. So it's like, okay, P did one. I gotta get on there.
yeah,
I seen Nitty. And said I gotta get on there. So you know what I mean?
yeah.
So
I'm
yeah, we all.
trying to get all the whole entire crew on here because it's all about you all. You all, because of who you all do, like first with your music and everything, you all allowed me to keep supporting and tagging everybody, like Mikey say, cheat code crazy. So I went cheat code
Right.
crazy on y'all music, and
Right.
I shared it and keep sharing it to where a point that you all actually say, wait a minute, hold up, Bonnie, You gotta get Bonnie back on point. Where is Bonnie at? And
Right.
I told Mikey, I said, hey, somebody hacked my page and everything. But I was still able to still support you guys. I don't have everybody like I have on my old page because I can't get into it because it's been locked.
Somebody hacked my page too. I don't got everybody either. I had to start all over on Instagram. It's the worst, man. It's like
Yeah,
it's like whoever got that much time on their hands to take somebody's stuff from them, they like crazy. But you know, if we ever find y'all, man, it's gonna be another story.
man.
It is what it
Yes, and
is.
like I always, let me ask you this question, and I this been on my mind here lately. Silver
Right.
Fox been with you guys. You all watched Silver Fox as you all was a kid in diapers, probably all the way up to now. Will there
It's a
be a
fact.
collaboration with you, Silver Fox, Mike Nitty, Sean, and B? Would that be the five you all, or would it be the whole entire crew?
Now it could be the five of us. When you handpick it, we make it happen. You feel me? The crew gonna understand because you know there shouldn't be no haters in your crew. If you get handpicked to do something, everybody should just be able to support it. You know what I mean? So when we get handpicked, you know what I mean? If my crew, if half of them get handpicked and I don't, it's cool. I'm still in the building supporting them. You know what I mean? So no, support is heavy, and support comes from the heart. Support is something that you do naturally. You don't have to think, oh, well, I'm gonna support them this time or not. No, when you support somebody, you just support them. You know what I mean? So I
Exactly.
don't see no problem with it. I
And
don't see no problems with it.
will Mikey be a part of your show too, the reality show that you all are doing and putting together, or is just something
Yeah,
when
Mikey, my No Love movie, Mikey is in it. He's playing a part. Should I give a little bit of it? Well, he's playing the main character in the movie. He's playing his bigger brother, and he's kind of guiding him through the situations that he's going through. But he's actually turned up in the movie as he's trying to guide him. So he's trying to stop him from doing all the things that he will do or he has already done. So that's the little flip side to him in the No Love movie. So yeah, get ready for No Love because he's definitely gonna get a nice amount of parts in that movie.
and in the movie, when will it be on Prime? Will it be on Netflix? Will it be on the show? Where
Well, we talking to Hulu. We talking to Hulu in these situations right now for the city. Hopefully, we can get the city in it. But you know, by the time we finish these first seasons, our second seasons should be, or our real first season, if we do get with one of them programs, um, it should start by the second season of each one of them. So depending on how successful the city becomes or how successful No Love becomes, um, we're going to go in the second season trying to get on these platforms we're supposed to really be on. But right now, we not waiting for nobody. We not trying to hear that. We letting it rip, and we gonna make something happen no matter what. Cause you
that's
know,
right,
time no wait. Time no wait for no man. No man should not wait for no time. You know what I mean? So
period.
you know, it is what it is. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. Whether it's a little bit or a lot, we're doing something. You feel me? So.
That's what's up
Yeah.
because I know
Yeah.
how people can be with the movie director. So is it script or is it unscript or is it a writer's choice? And I know you got to be
It's like a
copyright.
little bit of both, right? It's like this, right? The director, Riz Burner, will make a scenario for what's about to go down. But I'm actually a very great actor, so you don't have to tell me what to say or do. I just do it very good, right? My cast is used to me doing things like that. Everybody's really getting good. So we're feeding off of each other. You know, Chase the Great is on it. Big B, Musa, Moo. um, just to name a few people who's on it, but they actually know how to click in gear and act very good. You feel me? Like it's getting better and better. I'm not saying we're Denzel Washington and all of this. I'm just saying that for what we're doing, we can see the growth. You know, Niz Bangers in there. We can see the growth with the artists, and we can see them taking their careers and their lifestyles more serious. Like this movie actually got everybody staying put so we can actually try to be something. Because like the music, everybody do it, and it's like the reality of it is one of us will make it, and we'll try to open the door for everybody, right?
Right.
But with the movie, it's a little different. It's like you don't know who can make it, and you don't know how much impact this can make out of for the city and as a whole. This might be what can draw the right attention to us instead of the wrong attention.
Right.
Right? So somebody from Philly might be watching our series all the time. You know what I mean? Somebody from Connecticut or somebody who's been to Atlantic City who knows, oh snap, I know what that casino is, or I know what that pizza place is. Oh snap, they over there by the seawall. I know what that is. You know, it's like if you've been to the city, this is intriguing to you. Then you got some popular people from the area who is really turning up, who's in it. So it's like, oh yeah, why not? Like, why not fall in love with this Atlanta City story
Right.
and give some love to some of these artists who actually live a real life out here and got the music and the soundtrack for the actual city that we live in, you know?
And it's been copyrighted and everything.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. We did that first. We have to do that first because if not, then they're taking anything they want. And, you know, as we're doing it, we're not putting anybody else's music in it. We're just putting ours in it. So we don't have to worry about somebody blocking it because somebody else's music is in it. We got our own music in it, you know, and we're going to continue to do that. We got enough music to just bless ourselves with what we need in these movies. So, you know. That's
Right.
why it pays for the artist to have versatile music. Because if you're doing one kind of music and you got a movie, your movie is gonna have love scenes and it can't play that drill music right now. Or you know when you got to this, you can't do to that. So you got to make versatile music so you could put it in these type of situations whenever you have them in these movies. So it's making us get a little bit more versatile also because we know it's going to be different moments. That's we're going to have to play different types of music, and if we can't play other people, then we're going to have to make the music. So you
Exactly.
know, it's a big reality check when it comes to movies and web series and stuff like that, because it actually upgrades everything you're supposed to do. You know, like it puts you in a pocket. You know what I mean? To
Right.
actually see something bigger. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So
Wow.
yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing, and that's one thing I am so proud of you guys. Y'all keep it coming. Y'all keep it as a family. Like you said, it's so many teams out there, but even though you all have a lot of teams and y'all came together, a lot of groups, maybe when you all do the ending of this series, maybe you all can collaborate with everybody with their music, and
That's
maybe
what we
y'all
need
can
to
do a
be doing.
video.
I think we're gonna do it as we go, but like nobody's really left out. Like whenever like I book so many sessions and I call so many artists, like I probably say out of like 6 months, I probably call Niggy like 5 times or something to come to the studio. You know what I mean? Um, you know, I see my brothers a lot, you know, but I see them on the internet more than I see them in real life because we all really live in a real life. We all got schedules. We all get booked on our own. We like I know my brothers like I'm doing a podcast right now. I have a lot of hats right now. I'm doing a podcast right now. It's called The Kennel. I can hardly be there as much as I want to
Right.
because I'm doing so much. But my brothers got my back. So when I'm not in Camden doing the Kennel podcast, you know, I'm probably shooting a movie. Or if I'm not shooting a movie, I'm working on my album VVS6 that I got right now. I'm about to drop some. Um,
And how
or I'm
soon,
working with my artist.
right? How soon would that music would be? Like next month or so, or month of
Yeah, with
August,
the
or
movies and everything,
September?
like the album's done. The album's done, right? But since I've been doing this web series, I paused a lot of stuff. Like it just happened out of the blue with this web series. We talked about it one day, we did it, and now we can't stop it. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was like no thinking. The same day we talked about it is the day I got a couple of people together and we made this cast and we just ran it up. Then 2 weeks later we did the first episode because we did a trailer first, just throw it out there, see how they feel. They loved the trailer so much, we was like, oh, we have to do this. So then when we do the first episode, they tapped in. I'm like, oh man. Second episode, they're loving it. Third episode, they're going crazy. Now we're about to drop the fourth episode. And boy, is there some suspense in this episode, man.
And
It's
you
so many
already
different.
in season 2 already?
No, this is actually season 1, but we on episode 4. So you know it's 10 episodes to one season. So
Right.
after we get to 10, we're going into the No Love movie that I was telling you about. So we'll be starting episode 1 for that, and then episode 2 all the way to 10, and then we'll start season 2 on the city. Episode 1, episode 2, and then season 2 for No Love. So it's just going to go back and back, and I don't see it stopping nothing. I just see something happening here right now. You know, I just see it. It's something's about to get big. You know,
And
and
when you're ready for me to come out there, you give me a buzz. Like I was telling
yeah,
people, I'm not getting lost. I ain't
nah,
getting
that's a
lost
fact.
like that did before. No, I'm not getting lost out. I'm gonna take the Greyhound
Nah, we got
bus
your back.
station, and it's gonna take me directly there. May take me 2 days. So long as I get there, that's all that matters to me right now.
Right, right, right,
So
right. Yeah, when you get down, we're gonna definitely take care of you. We're gonna make sure you're all right, Bonnie. That's a given, you know. So you don't gotta worry about that. Shout out my cousin Guard State Pusher too. He in my No Love movie. It's a couple people in it that's familiar to you, but yeah, shout out Guard State Pusher. Shout out him. He on my live right now.
yes, and I also wanted to ask you this here. Now, I know it was a lot of controversy was going on, and how do you feel about what you hear on about these comedians, about the life taking over, who doing what? And I thank God that you guys holding it together as one, as a family. But what is your intake on it?
All right, the times we in right now, you just gotta be alert. And these are sensitive times in these days because of the pandemic and everything. So you gotta really watch what you say right now. So these are two things that'll keep these situations from happening. You have to watch what you say, comedian or not. It might not be the right time, as you might feel something in the air and you still say it and you already knew it was there waiting for you. Like we gotta watch what we're doing. Now mind you, if some people that sensitive that they want to go over the edge and do that, then they're gonna have to deal with the consequences that come with that. Because no comedian deserves to get attacked. But while you're sitting there, comedians naturally attack people in the crowd and stuff like that. Somebody might be sensitive that day, so that's why you need security. And the security don't need to be on the side. It needs to be right around where the comedian is, just in case something like that happens. Because as we can see, people have to run to the person to do something to them, right?
Right.
So security should be able to catch you before anything like that happens. You got to get more savvy with the actual person that's on the stage. They need the safety. The people in the crowd, they actually need to stay seated and stay where they at. So if you see somebody creeping around this time, they're not up to no good. But how can you watch all of that when you're on stage trying to, tell jokes? So it's like you just gotta watch yourself, have a nice security, and just be alert, knowing that these are the days and times that that's happening. It's
Right.
just like when you're in a grocery store. Be alert when you're in a grocery store that look at that entrance because somebody could be coming in trying to do something bad in these grocery stores right now. So you just have to keep your awareness up with the times. If something's happening right now with the times, be aware all the time about it. And then you won't have to have a paranoia about it. You understand? It's like you go on in life, but your awareness to keep you as good as you can get. Because what's meant to be is meant to be. It'll keep you as good as you can get, like.
Yeah.
And that's all I can say. I can't tell somebody how to survive tragic situations. I can just tell you that stay aware, and try to just be prepared for it because that's what times we in right now.
Right. And I wanted to say, y'all stay, even though you all probably had a little controversy back when, what was that, in 2020 when the pandemic first hit, but you all stayed humble, you all stayed together. And that's something that I was so happy of because I'm like, oh no, this is not about to go down in Atlantic City. Not with you guys anyway.
That's right.
And I
Right.
believe it was you or Pistol Pooh was like, Bonnie, don't get involved. And I'm like, no, stop the nonsense. Just stop the bullshit now. And
Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's always got to be somebody from the outside looking in to tell somebody inside how to see it outside. You know what I mean? If we're not going to listen to each other, we're inside. It's going to take somebody on the outside to say something that may be an
Brother Bob
impact.
even said it too. He was like, "Hey, what's going on? Why is y'all doing this? Atlantic City, no, this is not what we're supposed to be about." And I said, "You know what? Cut it out." That's when I posted that post. Every action, there's a reaction. So stop it. And Mikey was like, "You know what, Bonnie?" He gave me a call.
You know what I mean? So I advise more people to try to tap into, acting or, stuff like that too, because it's another way to express ourselves. Again, here we go. Urban community full of people who go through everything.
That's right.
Music is through the ears, but movies is through the eyes. So if you please the eyes and the ears, you might get heard and seen.
And let me ask you this.
So this is what I'm trying to do.
hmm And for those ones who try to get started, are there an age limit to music? If you're trying to be a rap artist, singer,
There's no age limit to music because Bon Jovi still getting one. People, you gotta understand. Um, these, no offense, but these rock stars and stuff still get money to this day. Sting, all of them. So why can't hip on Facebook as Caesar Williams, CEASAR Williams. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just tap in. If I don't accept the friend request because I don't see pictures or something, I don't believe it. Hit my DM. Say, yo, man, I sent you a request to see you on the podcast with Bonnie. I was in it. I enjoyed it better, and I'm going to tap right in with you right there. Just tell me whatever it is so I can know, because I just don't trust everybody. I got my pages hacked, and I just don't know who to trust. But
Right.
you just say something to me. Say something in the DM. Make it real, and I'm gonna make it happen. That's all I can say, you know. But ain't no Hollywood stuff over here. You know, I'm Hollywood, you know what I mean? I'm always gonna represent for the hood, and I'm always gonna look good doing it. And that's what Hollywood is, you know, me just looking good doing what I do for my city, you know, platinum boy, you know, platinum P. That's what they used to call me. They call me platinum VVS now because I shine like a diamond and I'm cut different. That's why it's VVS now, you know what I mean? And
And
we're gonna keep this train going, baby, and you know what I mean? It's a
yes,
whole lot to come, baby.
and I am gonna tap in. Matter of fact, I thought I gave you all my number, but I don't know if I did or didn't, because like I said, my freaking page was so hacked. You know, me and you both. I think the person that hacked my page may have hacked your page, and I do apologize if that's happened. I know Mike is hacked too, so I apologize
And
to
beat
you guys.
95 things got hacked.
Really?
Yeah, his other one, because I sent 20. They asked me for some money, and I sent the money on some stupid shit, and that wasn't even him. So I thought Beat needed it. I sent it to him, and it wasn't even Beat. But you know, it is what it is. I learned the lesson. Next time, he gonna have to say something I really know that makes it him. So,
Right.
like,
You
I
gotta
just
give us
seen
a. You
Beat. He
gotta.
said he needed this. Yeah, he said he needed something, and I sent it. Like, fuck it, you know what I
You
mean? But
know what?
it's all right. We live and we
You.
learn. We live and we learn.
We gotta send out codes. That's what it is. We gotta send out codes to each other to let us know, who we are. We ain't gonna say it on this
That's a fact.
platform. It's only for Teen Sauce, the family, Jersey
You
family.
already.
So we got a special
Yeah.
code to do, because me and Mike, I already told Mike we gotta do a special code. So yes, you know.
Let's go,
By the
Bonnie.
way,
I got some clothes. I got some clothes that I got coming soon. I'm gonna send you something through the mail or something, and we'll figure it out. But I just want you to,
now make sure it's a
represent.
dress. Now I need a short dress so I can look cute for y'all.
Come on, man. You know I'm the king of the swag, man. Mr. Funky Fresh in the flesh, man. I'm the new one. You know, shout out to Run from Run DMC. But yeah, I'm taking that and running with it, baby. You know what I mean? It's
And
definitely
for you
platinum
ones
boy,
who
man.
just
Yeah.
right, for those ones who just chime in, this is Platinum P from New Jersey, Atlantic City, North Jersey, South Jersey. We all up in Jersey City today. One of the realest rap artists that I met when I was out there in New Jersey. So I had to put him on a platform. I've been supporting his music from day one. I can't remember the year. I think it was like since 2010, 2009, something like that. But I've been supporting y'all
Right.
music ever since, and I became one of their little big sisters. So here I am today. I got them finally, on my platform. So they could talk about the rap game that they were in, their life, what they're doing today, podcasting, movies, you name it, reality shows, you name it, I'm on it.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact, Bonnie.
Now, is there something that you would like to talk to the people about before we go? Beat just dropped. Okay, Beat, I'm about to bring Beat on, if you don't mind.
All right, now look, yeah, my phone is about to die, so it's like it's gonna die, and I can't charge it while it's on because it's like going through some things. I gotta turn it off to charge it. So if it died, y'all know my phone died. That's all. It ain't like I just clicked
Oh,
off. Like
good. I just
it
brought Beat on. I'm bringing Beat on, so if you okay.
Now
Beat,
5, what up, baby?
what's going
My
on, baby
brother,
bro? Now,
my brother, baby.
how are you doing? I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you're home. How's it been? How's everything for you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We can't hear you, B. We can't hear
Your
you, big
sound
dog.
went out, B. Your sound went out.
The sound went out.
can hear you.
There you go. We
Now,
can hear you
how
now.
are you? Good.
Yeah, y'all,
We
yeah. I said, yeah, we got a few things in the making. You know what I mean? I got 2 projects
let's talk about it. Let's
on
talk
its
about
way.
it, baby bro. Let's talk about it.
Let them know, B. Let them know
Yeah,
what's cooking over there. Sauce on sight shit, man.
yeah. I got 40 with the album mixtape is called 40 with a stick in it.
Mm,
You know what I mean? And the sequel to that is 40 with a stick in it reloaded.
mm,
And I'm gonna drop those. I'm not even gonna give no break. So it was like 2 weeks behind each other. That's how 32 tracks,
damn. Get
two
them
weeks
working,
behind each
baby.
other.
Working.
That's what I'm saying. I put that work in, baby
Yeah,
bro. That's all I can say.
Tell
Put
them
that
we
work
don't play that
in.
shit. AC don't play that shit with no work ethic. We run it up.
yeah, fact.
Yeah,
Like
I
it's
know.
you gotta remember I did 3, so I got so much material. It was like I can get this done that
That's
fast.
fact.
You
That's
know what I
fact.
mean? I'm just waiting on I'm waiting on Nice. He got all this new equipment he coming in with. So as soon as that land, I'm talking about I'm gonna get it done within 2 weeks, and then give it about like I want to set the date for like the middle of July.
What's up with that legalize everything video?
Right. The
What's up
Uh,
legalize.
with legalize everything video? Me and your shit.
listen, I told you,
That
I'm
song
ready.
is
Whenever you
fire. I
say,
performed it in front of 5D or some shit like that. They went crazy for it. I showed you love too. Let everybody hear your verse. I said, yo, show love to my brother. He couldn't make it. That shit was lit, my nigga. That was upside down. But we got to do that video. The song is too fire. And like, they ain't going to get no organic shit like that. That shit was too organic.
yeah, yeah, you know that how it was crazy how we even put that and came together with it. You know
Right.
what I mean? It was just like this.
It was like a snap
You
of a
know what I
finger.
mean?
We came together and it was on. It was no
Right.
talking or nothing. It was straight work. That's why I
Nah,
said
it
the
was
work
right to
ethic
it.
down South Jersey is different. Like anybody come down South Jersey, before y'all say y'all the best rappers in the world and stuff, in front of some of the best rappers in the world, understand who y'all in front of, because we don't play no games in South Jersey. Atlantic City, the whole area is fucking crazy. Like I can name 10 artists right now that go
Exactly.
crazy. Bonnie, my joint died. Listen, I love y'all.
I
Have
love
a
you too. Platinum. I see you later. I'm gonna DM you everything too. All right. Yeah,
All
me.
right.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay. Yeah, stay. You better not you better not move. How are you? I miss
All
you.
right.
I'm glad you're home. I'm glad that everything is working in your favor. I've been praying about you. I know
Yeah.
Mike has been telling you about it, but I got questions to ask you, sir.
I know. I see you always kick up for me. I always see it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So it's
I
always
know.
love.
Now, how old were you when you first started out with your music? At the
16.
age of 16? Now, what was your number one hit? And a lot of people don't even know about it, but you was signed to a label too as well. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the label. Let's talk about your music and when you first started out in 1990. I believe it was 91 or 92, but I remember that year,
No. 97.
1990.
That was Mikey. Mikey was in 91.
I thought you all collaborated in
I was
91 at one point. I thought you guys
huh?
had collaborated in 91.
In 97. I came. Yeah, he got hold of me in
Wow.
97. I was just running around in the streets, you know what I mean, and back in rap. So I just came. He pulled me in. Somebody said, "Yo, I need you to Rashad Five." He took me over there to Nitty, and I rapped for him, and I just kept rapping. I kept rapping, and he was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And from right then and there, we've been like this. You know
That
what I mean?
one.
He just watched me evolve into what I was into. You know what I mean? Like
Wow.
now.
Now, What is the true meaning of hip hop? And you know, I already know I'm coming to you raw. What is your true meaning of hip hop? Your true meaning of hip hop.
You said what is what? I can't hear
What
you. You
is your
said what is
true
what?
meaning of hip hop?
Expressing yourself. You know, just hip hop to me is just all about like how you expressing yourself, just getting into the core of what's really going on. You know what I mean? And everywhere in the world has. I mean, we are similar, but the stories is a little different. You know what I mean? And just digging into the core. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. You know, it's not about like false advertising. You know what I mean? If you're not doing that, don't speak on
Right?
it. You know what I mean? That's how I think. You know what I mean?
But yeah,
Basically, you know,
and now you and
yeah.
your son, you all have Sauce on Site 2. Is there going to be a part of Sauce on Site 3?
Yeah, that's already done.
How come I haven't heard it yet? How come I
Huh?
haven't heard it yet?
Because it ain't mixed
Okay.
down yet. But the
Now, will
mixtape
it
is
be on
finished.
YouTube and on
It's got
Spotify, or is it going to be on
it, it's gonna be on all platforms.
iTunes too? You know, iTunes is where it's at now.
Yeah. So it'll be on all platforms.
I sure will be looking forward to hear it, and I cannot wait. And I heard that you are doing a
Yeah.
movie and a reality show as well.
Yeah. We got a lot of things we ain't even supposed to speak on it yet, but I bet maybe right now it surprised them. But yeah, that's all. I mean, it's no secret, but we got a lot going on for this 2022.
That's what's up. And I'm glad that you all, especially you, how you progressing with your music now. I know you had some rough endings for the past 3 years now. Um, how's that
Yeah.
going for you? Like, has everything, have you been working with your music while that happened, or you just,
All right. And, you know, it just put me back in a. It's not to say it in a bad way, but it only made me sharper. You know what I mean? It put me away isolation where I just dug deeper into my music. You know what I mean? And got into different different things. So yeah, I did 3 years, but I got like so much material that I probably don't even have to write for about another 3 years.
really? Wow,
Yeah.
let's talk about it.
All right. That's why I said I'm dropping 2 mixtapes 2 weeks behind each other. I'm not giving no separation. If the mixtape's gonna drop in 2 weeks, 16 songs. 2 weeks later, another one gonna drop. This gonna follow behind with the Sauce on Site mixtape. Then we going back into the Five Like Sun with my kids, Baby Beat and 9-8.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a lot. Yeah, we gonna put our feet in their
Oh,
neck.
that's like you already got your feet in both of their necks, so I already know how that's gonna happen with the
Yeah,
music. So where are the boys at now? Are
yeah.
they with you now? The boys are with you now, because are you
Uh-huh.
out? You sound like you in the studio right now.
Yeah. You know, we just vibing. You know, look.
Hey, is that Blue? Hey, I got Blue.
Huh? Podcast out in Chicago. Yeah.
Everybody was going down. Hey, how are you? No time no see. You feeling? I heard y'all working hard over there.
Yeah. We got a
Yeah.
lot. Then
I see Blue over there.
then
Tell Blue I said
eight.
hello. I know he probably don't remember me who I am.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we playing our local music now.
That's dope. That's hot. It's on YouTube now.
Yeah,
That's out on YouTube now.
yeah, that's on YouTube now.
Man. So let me ask you this. I got to get down to the real questions now. I know you've been dying to hear, but the questions I'm about to ask you is all about your music. You know, what is your your top 10 music that you have produced, made, wrote, all of the whole top 9
The top
of your
five what?
music? Which one do you like to listen to the most, and which ones you like to listen to the least? Yeah,
With my
your
music,
music.
I put the same energy into all of them, so it's just whatever whatever mood or whatever vibe that I'm in, then I'll go directly to that song. No, I don't have one that I can say is my best. Because as quick as I can say one is my best, tomorrow I'll make one better. So it's whatever mood I'm in, I just go to it. Because I got the catalog of songs and songs and songs is endless. So it's like that would be something that would be happening that would be someone else outside of this would have to say, yeah, what's his best
Right.
songs or you know. Right.
Yeah, but I'm glad and honored that you guys allow me to support you all's music from day one, since 2909 to 20, to now. I believe it was like 2009 or 2008. It's been,
Yeah. And they know you've been down here. If they don't know, they know now. You know what I'm saying? Uh, he was actually in one of the videos.
when we came through.
There you go.
And you know what?
So,
Maybe you need to
this
show that video because a lot of people don't even know.
right. So if you don't know, now if you go back to the video and you look, you're gonna see body changes.
Right? A lot of people feel like, oh, she ain't didn't do this, she ain't do that, she don't know
Yeah,
nobody.
flew all the way. She flew all the way in. Flew all the way in from Chi-Town.
There you go, boys and girls. I heard it firsthand.
Got a chance to meet too right before his passing because it was like maybe like I want to say a month later.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a chance.
I'm so honored. I can't
Me,
wait to come back because just talked to Platinum P about the reality show. If you all want me to drop in like I did before with when we came through video, I would love to come back to you guys again with whatever reality show you all got videos. I'm there. You already know I am your number one top. So it's like,
yeah,
being in your family. I'm honored to be joined in the family again. So I miss you guys, you know. And I just
yeah.
wanted to let you know, thank you. I know it's been a short notice, but I just wanted to say thank you for coming on here. People, boys and girls who all just dropped on here. This is Beat 95. Been in the game for 20 something years, 20 plus years. That's how we're going to say
Yeah.
20 plus years because he's he's the man. This is the guy. If you all wanted your videos to be shown, movies to be done, this is the guy that you really need to get up with. Him, Mike Nitty, Platinum P, those three guys there, and Sean Rock. Will there be I know it's going to be another collaboration with Mikey, but what about the one with um Silver Fox, Platinum P, Mike Nitty, yourself, and Pistol Pooh? Will there be another collaboration with you guys?
Oh yes, yes. Oh, that's without even that's with no question. You know, it's just we just gotta take the time, put it together. You know, everybody's been like, doing their own thing, but we all You know what I mean? We all like this. So when it comes to that, we just come together like Voltron. Boom. It's that simple. It's that easy.
I'm not. I see you all still working on the videos now. I see y'all doing the reviews of your videos. I'm not gonna hold you up too long, baby. Bro. I'm just glad, honored, and I'm here to see you all. What do you like to tell the people before we go?
Uh, just be real. You know what I mean? Be real with yourselves. Uh, follow me on Instagram, Beat95. Follow me on Facebook, Beat Beltran. Uh, Follow me on Twitter, Beat95. Uh, you want to check music out? Go to YouTube, just type in Beat95 and everything's gonna come up. So, and I mean, if this is your life, keep going. I mean, sometimes music might not sound good to you, and you feel like you don't have enough supporters, or don't stop. Because I'm 20 something years in on this, and it was been great in the beginning, but it got greater later. You know what I mean? Only because we never stopped what we were doing. It's not about an age. It's not about anything. It's about just keeping something that everyone can relate to. You know what I mean? Jay-Z, damn near what, 50 something. You know what I mean? And he still has it to paint pictures. So, if hip hop is what you want, man, just keep doing it.
Right. There's no stopping. So, all right, baby bro. Well, you go ahead. Tell everybody I said hello. Tell my nephews I said hello. Give my niece a hug for me. I miss seeing her on the gram and everything. Everybody. I'm always gonna say this here before I go. Positive mind,
Yeah.
positive energy. Don't let nobody take your joy away from you, especially your character, your brand. Keep your head up, no matter
Right.
what you do in life. Don't let nobody take your joy away from you. I gotta say salute.
Right.
Keep going, my brother. I love you. I'll see you all later.
All right. So,
All righty.
all right.